Dr. Phil just made a revolting statement and stabbed every Trump supporter in the back, by Frank Lee for RWNofficial.com. Dr. Phil came out of nowhere and voiced his opinion on the whole Kanye West situation, and one can tell that Phil sure isn't happy about what's going on. West has recently spent time on Twitter posting things that were considered conservative in nature. He also spoke about slavery being a choice for 400 years, not physical slavery, but mental slavery, in the sense that people feel or use various excuses for not succeeding in life. When Kanye West tweets, he gets thousands of interactions with people who support him. He also gets tons of replies and horrible comments from his own fans as they swarm his account with terrible comments, then hovering around his hive like a count just waiting until it's their turn to sting again. Dr. Phil found himself on the angry end of the Kanye West social media bout with those who wish to not choose freely. Dr. Phil said that Kanye West is empowering hate groups and white supremacists, but that only means that Dr. Phil has failed to see the message in West's tweets, and he's not analyzing it deeper. Dr. Phil said a few other things, but it's becoming more clear after reading his commentary below and hearing him in the video that maybe Dr. Phil should have slowed down to soak in the sunny rays of free thinking that Kanye West spoke of. His messages were placed in the atmosphere for people to digest as they wish. Phil carried on, suggesting that maybe West just wants attention to sell shoes or an album, which could entirely be true. However, does that necessitate the amount of hate he's received? Here's the video posted on TMZ's YouTube page. We cannot play it because it's copyright written. Breitbart also provided more information on Dr. Phil's outburst that claims Kanye West is causing problems. Really, Dr. Phil, huh? It does show a lack of impulse control. It shows that I would refer to as a dysregulated thought. He doesn't have a filter here. The things that he's saying are irresponsible and ignorant, Dr. Phil said in an interview with TMZ. That's why I stopped watching Dr. Phil years ago after I discovered what a hypocrite Oprah Winfrey was. And Oprah Winfrey made Dr. Phil, so you cannot, this is like a cult of theirs. You get what I'm saying? They're a cult. So I stopped watching all of them. Ellen, all of them. They're all in cahoots together. You're telling me that Kanye doesn't know what he's saying? Excuse me? And he's instigating, what did he call it here? He's making trouble, in other words. I don't remember what he said. But, you know, all this is phony baloney, so to speak. So either this is attention-getting behavior. Really, Dr. Phil? Maybe if it was Kathy Griffin, it's attention-getting behavior, but not with Kanye West. Kanye West doesn't need attention. He gets all the attention, whether it's positive or negative. He gets a lot of attention. You can bank on that. Anyway, getting back to his idiotic comments, either this is attention-getting behavior because he's got an album coming out, or he wants to sell shoes, he's wanting attention, or he really has a problem pumping the brake here mentally and emotionally, Dr. Phil continued. Either way, it's not okay because for whatever reason he does have a big pulpit, he does have a big platform, so you're actually contradicting yourself. That's exactly what I said. So a lot of people are listening. A lot of people are being influenced. So you see how he twisted it? He doesn't need attention. He has it already. Maybe Dr. Phil is here trying to get attention. And listen to this idiotic statement that he said previously. And I'll guarantee you he has empowered white supremacists. he has empowered hate groups? No, I think it's the other way around, Dr. Phil. Stop playing games with the things he's saying here. Dr. Phil said, Dr. Phil, I don't know where he got his doctorate from. He's really sickening to listen to anyway. Dr. Phil was responding to comments West made during a TMZ interview on Tuesday. When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice, like you were there for 400 years, and it's all of you all like we're mentally in prison. Of course, that's what they want. The Democrats want to keep the impoverished continuously. West faced fierce backlash for his comments and later explained that he was trying to communicate the idea that people are too focused today on living in the past and are willfully keeping themselves in mental prisons of the past. And that goes for every aspect of our lives besides politics. That is a very true statement, what Kanye did say here. Dr. Phil, however, says West's words have got to be the short list of the most stupid things he ever heard. What? You know why? That's why all the shrinks, they want everybody under their control. You understand? How they going to make a living if they don't have you run into their doctor's office, you know? That's why shrinks are not there to help, believe you me when I tell you. We call this man Phil a doctor, but he speaks like someone who was bitter about the wild levels of success that Kanye West has in sharing his thoughts, which, listen, if Kanye's thoughts were not correct, I would be saying they're not correct. But in any circumstance, what he said is absolutely correct. So, Kanye West has, in sharing his thoughts and creating more freedom-thinking men and women in society. This isn't about color. This isn't about people going on their own path and not being enslaved. This is about people going on their own path and not being enslaved by the political party that traps them. People have a wonderful choice of political options, and they don't have to feel entrapped in one party or another. Dr. Phil's words could be very harmful in the sense that he's misreading the post. No, he knows exactly what Kanye's saying. So he's either misreading the post made by Kanye West and suggesting that he's empowering hateful groups. In reality, it does not appear that the words of Kanye West are empowering anyone's hate or racist intentions. West has only spoken his thoughts on things like free thought, questioning things, having more options than just being a Democrat, and reminding people they can choose a different path if they feel as though it better suits them. The intricate and oddly out-of-nowhere posts from Kanye West have even sparked other prominent males in the entertainment industry to speak about their political perspective. If anything, it seems like more people are being freed from the plantation of political slavery. Chance the Rapper, black people don't have to be Democrats, and that's for sure. Do you think Dr. Phil is incorrect when he talks about racism and white supremacy? Listen, Dr. Phil knows it's not about that. Dr. Phil made a stupid and idiotic statement. And who asked him anyway? TMZ asked him. Yeah, that's how much we care about what TMZ has to say. Is Dr. Phil just trying to get in the spotlight by saying things that will get attention? It's more likely Dr. Phil needs the attention than Kanye. Do you believe that people have a choice to decide their own path in politics? Yeah, absolutely. And if we don't have a choice, then we're not free. We don't have any freedom, right? So please share this with your friends and comment below. Absolutely. Yeah, because Kanye stepped out of the box and he's waking people up from the box that has entrapped us all. so to speak. And his words can be taken in different ways. Very, very well said by Kanye. And Dr. Phil is just a joke, if you ask me. Let me know what you guys, along with Ellen and Oprah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.